Assalamualaikum. Welcome to HRM Showdowns. Today we will debate about on the job versus off the job training, which is more effective way for Malaysian companies today. Let's find out with our panel.
Bad day in my day, we didn't sit in air conditioner rooms. First day in the job, you follow me. You observe, you try, you fail, then you improve. That's how skills takes, not from a textbook. Not from a textbook. When Far joined last year, he shadowed me for 2 weeks. No fancy seminar. Now, he handling client like a pro. That's a real training, real results. You can't teach someone how to swim by giving them a PowerPoint. Throw them in the pool safely, of course, and guide them. That's on the job training. Off the job training. Off the job training, huh? That sounds nice, but in this company, we believe nothing beats the floor. You see it, you do it. You remember it. That's how I learn, and that's how I teach.
Thank you. I respect your experience, but I believe the job training is just as important, especially today. Why? Because it gives employees the time and space to fully focus on learning. No customer calls, no deadlines, just quality learning time. When staff attend workshop or online course, they gain fresh ideas, update knowledge, and even new perspective. They come back more confident, more creative, and ready to contribute in smarter ways. Some skills simply can't be learned through observation alone. Leadership, communication, critical thinking, these need practice, feedback, and sometimes even role-playing. Things that are best done outside that workplace. And here's the key of the job training doesn't replace on the job training. It complements it. The best companies in Malaysia use both. One teach you how to work, the other teach you how to grow. So let's not debate which one is better. Let's agree that in 2025, a smart HR strategy combine both. Because developing people means thinking beyond of the office.
When I started working as a technician, my supervisor, Miss Rina, kept asking me to go down to the field to learn. Miss Rina is a strict but very experienced type. On the first day alone, I had to follow her around, watch how she works, listen to explanation, and then I had to do it myself. At first, it was a blur. There were many things I didn't understand, but because I had to practice every day, I became more familiar with them. When we do it ourselves, we remember faster. Sometimes we make mistakes, but that's where we learned. I still remember the second week. A machine suddenly broke down. Everyone panicked. But because I had seen the supervisor troubleshoot before, I tried to do it according to what I remember. And finally, I succeeded. At that time, I feel very satisfied. The team was also a mess. They were ready to praise me in front of everyone. From there, I saw for myself the advantage of on-the-job training. We learn directly from real experience, not just theory on paper. For me, that kind of experience is much more effective because we learn while doing, not just sitting and looking at slides.
I joined an off-the-job training session last month. It was a communication skill workshop, held at a training center outside the office. Honestly, I was a bit nervous at first, but the environment was really supportive. We did role-play activities, real-time feedback session, and even practice handling difficult conversation. After that, I feel so much more confidence. After a few weeks later, I got the chance to lead presentation during our team meeting, and I nailed it. That training did not just improve how I speak at work, it helped me believe in myself more. I totally recommend it.
Winnie? My role was tough, but I learned fast. My first week felt like boot camp.
Buffet is open. Oops, I didn't miss the supply chain module again. At least I'm a full attend in benefit management. Budget insight is turns out all tourist cars student spin off. I may have felt asset during the tourist, but I really didn't will on the practical exam later.
Of the job training best training works best skills like leadership, communication, and software tools. Required environment tasks. I will train hundreds employees. The quiet setting helps them ask questions, appear, reflect, and collaboration. And then we use case study like role play and simulation. It's more than boring just lecture.
Hands-on learning gives immediate feedback. I see grow faster when trainers are directly involved.
Honestly, both on the job and off the job, training are useful. The best companies in Malaysia actually mix both. For example, Telecom Malaysia uses e-learning, which is off the job, and they also have mentoring programs at work. That's on the job. It's a smart combo. In 2025, HR needs to be flexible. Different people learn in the different ways and may not every job fits one single training method. So it's really about finding the right mix that works for the company and the employees. There's no strict rule anymore, just what help people learn and grow best.
So, after all of the opinions, the winner is both. Combine theory with practice for a stronger workforce. Thank you for joining us, HRM Showdown.